scrolling through Prime Video for 40 minutes, just looking for something that doesn't suck. You want high stakes. You want the pure velocity experience. And you want to feel the impact of every punch. Well, put the remote down. I've gone through the trenches and pulled out the 10 absolute best action movies streaming on Prime Video right now. We've got massive blockbusters, hidden martial arts masterpieces, and the undisputed GOATs of the genre. Number 10. Topakk. Topakk, internationally known as Triggered, is a Filipino action thriller that feels like a spiritual successor to The Night Comes for Us. It follows an ex-Special Forces operative with PTSD who gets caught in the middle of a corrupt police death squad's rampage. The choreography here is insane. It's fast, it's messy, and it uses the environment in ways that will make you wince. It's a one-man army movie that doesn't shy away from the trauma of violence. The raw, handheld camera work puts you right in the middle of the carnage, making every machete swing feel dangerously close. This is top-tier, pure velocity cinema that values practical intensity over flashy, fake-looking digital effects. Number 9. From Paris with Love. From Paris with Love. A high-octane ride starring John Travolta and Jonathan Rhys-Meyers. This movie is pure, unadulterated action. Think shootouts, car chases, and Travolta being his badass self. The chemistry between the leads is electric, and the action sequences are some of the best in the genre. If you're looking for a fun, action-packed flick, this is it. It's the perfect movie for when you just want to sit back and enjoy the ride. The movie also has a surprising amount of heart, with a story that's as engaging as it is explosive. If you're in the mood for a high-energy action movie, From Paris with Love is a must-see. Number 8. Security. Antonio Banderas stars as a down-on-his-luck veteran working as a mall security guard. Sounds quiet, right? Wrong. He ends up protecting a young girl who's being hunted by a high-tech gang of mercenaries led by Ben Kingsley. It's basically Die Hard in a shopping mall, and it works perfectly. The use of everyday mall items as weapons is creative, and Banderas brings that weary, tactical toughness that makes you root for him from frame one. Watching Banderas dismantle professional hitmen with improvised traps turns a simple mall into a deadly tactical playground. It's a lean, mean siege thriller that proves you don't need a massive budget to create a truly gripping experience. Number 7. Red Ghost, Nazi Hunter.
Now just a little closer.
This World War II thriller is unlike anything you've ever seen. This is based on true events, and that makes every bullet, every explosion, every moment of heroism hit differently. One Soviet sniper against an entire Nazi battalion. Those odds would terrify anyone else, but not the Red Ghost. The winter warfare sequences are absolutely breathtaking, and the cat-and-mouse game between hunter and hunted will have you on the edge of your seat. This movie combines historical authenticity with pulse-pounding action in a way that'll leave you speechless. Number 6. Peppermint.
Dirty cop.
Coming in at 6, we have Jennifer Garner reminding everyone that she is an absolute beast in the action genre. She plays a mother who loses everything to a cartel hit and spends 5 years turning herself into a literal killing machine. This isn't just a shoot-'em-up, it's an emotional gut punch. Garner's transformation from a grieving mom to an urban vigilante is visceral. The action is grounded and brutal. She gets hurt, she bleeds, but she keeps coming. It's a relentless revenge thriller that satisfies that justice-served itch in the most violent way possible. The physical training Garner underwent is evident in every strike, giving the combat a frantic, desperate energy that feels entirely authentic. It's a cold, calculated descent into street-level warfare that proves Jennifer Garner belongs in the Action Hall of Fame. Number 5. Project Silence. Imagine being trapped on a massive fog-covered bridge that's slowly collapsing, while genetically engineered military dogs are hunting you down. That is Project Silence. This Korean powerhouse is a masterclass in claustrophobic tension. It mashes disaster movie spectacle with creature feature horror. The CGI on the Echo Hounds is terrifyingly effective, and the survival stakes feel personal because the characters are so well drawn. It's high concept, high stakes, and a total sensory overload. The bridge setting creates a terrifying no-exit scenario where every step forward could be your last. It's a relentless race against time that manages to turn man's best friend into your worst nightmare. Number 4. Samaritan. Samaritan takes place in the decaying Granite City, where a young kid discovers that his reclusive garbage man neighbor might actually be a legendary superhero thought to have died 25 years ago. This isn't your typical shiny Marvel movie. It's a dark, gritty deconstruction of what a hero, or a villain, actually looks like. Stallone brings a heavy, world-weary physicality to the role that makes every bone-crunching fight feel earned. The final act features some of the most satisfying one-man army chaos on the platform, punctuated by a twist that completely changes how you view the entire story. Number 3. Diablo. Chris Chaney is an ex-con trying to live clean, but when he makes a promise to a dying woman to save her daughter from a life inside a Colombian drug empire, he breaks parole and kidnaps the girl to keep that vow. Only problem? Her father is a cartel kingpin, and he doesn't just want his daughter back, he wants Chris buried. What follows is a full-blown manhunt, with Chris fighting off drug soldiers, hitmen, and a psychotic assassin who makes the Joker look subtle. Number 2. The Accountant 2. Ben Affleck is back as Christian Wolf, and this time he's teaming up with his lethal brother, played by Jon Bernthal. If you love the math and murder vibe of the first one, The Accountant 2 doubles down on everything. The chemistry between Affleck and Bernthal is electric, adding a layer of brotherhood to the tactical gunfights. It's smart, it's sleek, and the action is handled with a clinical, John Wick-esque efficiency. Christian Wolf uses his unique mind to turn every environment into a weapon. It's a sophisticated, hard-hitting thriller that perfectly balances high-level intelligence with bone-crunching violence. Number 1. Sicario, Day of the Soldado.
Adios.
Sicario, Day of the Soldado is a dark, tactical masterpiece that takes the gloves off. Josh Brolin and Benicio del Toro return as the lawless operatives Matt Graver and Alejandro. And this time, the mission is to start a war between the Mexican cartels. This isn't a hero's journey. It's a descent into the moral abyss of modern warfare. The convoy ambush scene is arguably the most tense action sequence streaming on Prime right now, filmed with a cold, terrifying realism. The film's atmosphere is so thick with dread that you'll find yourself holding your breath during every desert standoff. It is a brutal, unflinching look at power and revenge that sits comfortably as the most intense experience on this list.